Hi guys, so this one is totally random. I just had those cases lying around and in some of my comments under one of my posts we've been discussing buying mobile phones from China. So this is my Honor Magic 7 Pro that I got, some dust, that I got from Aliexpress, and I also got some cases for it. And I just wanted to show you how does it look with those cases, because this is something that I was trying to find out before I bought them. Each one of them is about $4 or $5. These are very cheap, except for that one. That one is almost $20 because that one is made of carbon fiber. It's not a case with carbon fiber pattern. This one is actually made of carbon fiber. I've had one for my P60 Pro and I've been using it for something like 3 years, and the P60 Pro one has still no visible scratches or damages, although I did drop my phone a couple of times. So I also got similar one for Magic 7 Pro. So starting from the simplest and least advanced one, my phone has white pearl back. As you can see, it shines nicely, it catches the light in a very nice way. So the case fits like a glove. No problems with cutouts, no problems with buttons, nothing like that. This particular case is very thin. I'm a fan of thin cases because the large ones, the thick ones, are changing the silhouette of the phone and making the phone feel bad, feel different when holding it with one hand. And this is a large phone, so every millimeter on the outside or in the back can affect how does it feel in your hand. So this one, as you can see, looks quite nice. It doesn't make the phone look thick. The cutouts are precise, and if you take a look here, the case is actually very thin. It's less than 1 millimeter. I would say it's something like half millimeter thick. You can somewhat see the Honor badge through the plastic here, and it looks quite nice. I think it was the cheapest one of them, and it still looks nice. So let's take a look at the sides, at the top, yeah, back, and let's take a look at the front. Yeah. So moving on to the other one. These are, by the way, the same, they are just different in color, and I like them very much. This one is slightly more expensive. The back of the case is made from something that's similar to rubber. It's a little bit soft, so it's very nice to hold it in your hand. It's very grippy. The inside is made of plastic. It's standard hard plastic, though it looks like it would be some kind of softer thing, but it's just hard plastic. But the outside is very soft, and the letters here, they are protected with plastic right now, but the letters are made from metal. And we have dark chrome frame. So this is a snap-on type case, and this one is very nice because it doesn't make your phone thicker here in any way, so it's still very nice to hold in your hand. The sides with this case look like that. This one is thicker. This one is something like 1 millimeter, as you can probably see in the cutouts for the speaker and for the USB-C port. The sides are not protected, but the screen is somewhat protected because the corners are very slightly above the screen level. So when it's lying like that, it's not actually lying on the screen, just a few tenths of millimeter above the desk. So That's the top, that's the side again. You have completely free access to buttons, and the back is very nice. The cameras here, camera island looks very nice. The chrome ring around the camera island is also looking very nice. This one was slightly more expensive than the previous one. This one was still around $5, but I think it was something like $6. So let's try this one on. It's basically the same, but the color is different. On the photos, in the photos on Aliexpress, and this one is sometimes described as red one. It's actually closer to brown, but it's not brown, it's warm brown, so it has a hint of red. Front looks exactly the same, so still excellent. I really like, as I said, this particular case because it doesn't have the sides here, so it's very nice to hold. The sides are looking exactly the same, and the back. The back is looking in a very nice, elegant way. So that's one of the reasons I got that one too. I got two of them with different colors. Let's move that away. And let's go with that one. That one is hard crystal plastic. It's not TPU, it's not soft, it's just hard plastic. We have buttons here, we have cutouts here. This one is interesting because this one has magnets for chargers and for car holders. So let's put it on. It's very fitting, meaning there is no space between the sides. So still looking very nice. It allows you to see and enjoy the texture on the back of the phone, although that part of the magnet falls in a very unfortunate place because it does cover the owner badge. But the cameras and the island here are also looking very nice. The phone doesn't feel too thick in the hand, and the sides are looking like that, the top is looking like that, and the cutouts are also perfectly fitting. And this one, as you can see, is quite thick. It's over 1 millimeter for sure. Not exactly 2 millimeters, but something like 1.5 millimeter at least. This one has two lips on the top and on the bottom. So if it's lying on the screen like that, the screen doesn't actually touch the table. So this is a nice thing. I really like that case. This one was also something like $5. But the buttons are protruding a little bit more than with the first one, than with the cheapest one. Yeah, here you can compare the buttons. Okay, this one, I like that one, but this one has a small, maybe not exactly problem, but inconvenience. The thing is that every dust particle that will get between the phone and the case will be visible because that's highly transparent plastic. And there's also a problem with taking it out because it's fitting perfectly. And yeah, I need to pause the video for a second. Okay, so I got the both lower sides and I can use USB-C port as a lever to take it out, but it's also nice. The most expensive one and the nicest one is the carbon fiber one. As you can see, it's quite thin. It's less than 1 millimeter, which should be visible around here. Yeah, it looks very delicate, but it's not. It's real carbon fiber. It's soft because it's the carbon fiber is covered with something rubbery, some kind of silicone or something like that on both sides. And this one is also sporting magnets for wireless chargers and for car holders. So the back is slightly more thick, although it's not visible at all. I like the fact that the camera island surround is made with gray plastic. You can also find these cases, these carbon fiber cases, with black and red fibers mixed together to create a pattern, and you can find some of them that will have that part also made with carbon fiber, and some of them will be covering the camera island, leaving just cutouts for lenses. So let's put that on. Yeah, and this one also fits perfectly. So yes, a spoiler alert, it will also be a very hard one to take off. Although that one is the one I like the most, because the sides are very thin. You can't almost see them. They are very, very thin on the sides. The cutouts here are perfect. The cutouts on the bottom are perfect, and as you can see, it's also less than 1 millimeter. In the middle, it's slightly thicker on the corners for protection, but it's not something you'll be able to spot easily. You'll have to take a look at this place, and then you'll notice that the straight line of the side does bulge a little at the corner. So the corner is slightly thicker, and also those ones. So it protects the camera, the phone, from when it's falling down. Yeah, it looks nice. It's very grippy. It works nicely with car holders, but this one is the most expensive one. This one is, yeah, as I said, a little less than $20. So for one of those, you can have almost all of them together. And that's it. I think I may do a similar video on cases for my Vivo X200 Ultra because I'll be replacing Honor Magic 7 Pro with Vivo that's recording this camera as I speak now. Why? This one is excellent. This is a global version that I got from Aliexpress from Hong Kong. So the price was low, the battery was the one with the higher capacity, and this is basically a global version, so it works perfectly with all Google services, and you can remove every single piece of Chinese software from it, making it completely European phone. Still, Vivo has slightly better camera, especially for 4K video recording in low light areas. So my reason for replacing the phone, although this one is just 3 months old, is getting better camera. But if I would be asked for a recommendation coming from P60 Pro that has one of the best cameras in the world, still one of the best cameras in the world, it's still in a high place in the XR mark, I would highly advise you to get that one because it's Honor, so basically the software, the operating system, all of the tools, all of the applications are exactly like in Huawei P60 Pro, though updated, so you will be feeling right at home, but at the same time every service from Google works perfectly fine. Android Auto, Android Watch services, Google Wallet, Gemini, everything works perfectly. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little video. As I got them from AliExpress, I still have all the store links in my purchase history, so I will add them to the video description. That's it. Thanks guys, and see you next time with some audio reviews.